right side or left side destroyed. So I guess this guy is out for... I don't know if these... No, he's heavily damaged. Heavily damaged is 2 turns now? Heavily damaged has always been 1 turn. Why the fuck is it 2 turns? Alright, well, I guess this guy's out of commission for at least 2 turns, maybe 3 if they stack, which would be pretty lame. Okay, another crew point. Commissars. Let's go back. Can I damage the system to remove immunity to asteroids? I cannot. It's an upgrade, not a subsystem. The subsystems are standard on all the ships. It's engines, turrets, well, actually engines, weapon systems, bridge, and which is called deck, and shield generators. All right, this is a 400-point brawl. I don't really have enough. Well, I guess I do have enough points. Okay, it's the same setup we brought last time. Also versus chaos. Maybe he needs to get out of warp before he can be repaired. Heavily damaged is supposed to be 1 round. Destroyed is supposed to be 2 rounds. How about some spark? I will as soon as I lose. Oh, it's data recovery. Fuck. Oh man, I didn't read the type. We're gonna lose this one then. Because it's data recovery, which is all they have to do is lightning strike the guy with your data and then run. I'm not set up at all to deal with that. Oh, I just read it as cruiser clash. Okay.
At your command.
Alright, we have to hold on to our lightning strikes. Remind me guys, Hucky B, Hucky B. Let's see what they have.
Ship ready.
Alright.
Activating tactical cogitators.
A couple Hellbringers and a Hellbringer Mark II. Dude, he's not moving really.
Your orders.
That should clear out the other bomb, right? Let's find out.
Awaiting orders.
Nope, didn't clear out the other bomb.
Awaiting orders. Activating tactical cogitators.
Dude, he just lightning struck the non-data guy. Alright, whatever. That's crazy talk.
Admiral. At your command.
God only knows why. He needs to lightning strike this guy and run. That's how you win this mission. I guess he wants to brawl it out. I accept your brawl. I just missed my torps fucking hard though. Didn't let it rotate quite enough. It's taunt. Didn't know it had a minimum range. Let's just keep our lightning strikes off cooldown so we can just take it back if we have to. He just stopped position in there. That's gonna suck for you, right?
Your orders.
Strikes off cooldown so we can just take it back if we have to. He just stopped position in there. That's gonna suck for you, right?
Your orders.
Alright, you wanna just cruise through me? I'll ram you to death. That's fine. No? Too bad.
Ship ready.
I guess I just lock on non-stop here.
Target. Lost the data.
Alright. These torps are somehow gonna miss. We still have both lightning strikes up, so if he wants to brawl us, we'll brawl him. We just took out one of his ships and took no damage for it.
Yes, Admiral.
So here goes the strike.
The data.
No, my data.
Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders.
Get out of there, please.
Data.
My data.
Your orders.
Still ramming him down. Good. Let's look for a complete kill on this guy if we can. Can we torp him? Don't you dare run into him. Break that, please. Go ahead and warp. Nope.
Your orders.
Could have lightning strike up again pretty soon. We'll see. Could warp out here. But if he gets his shit off cooldown, he can take it and run. So let's not. Let's just go shoot him.
Your orders.
Alright, it's a win for us, but we lose our cruiser. Which means it's out of commission for two full rounds. Should have placed that a little bit closer, I guess. No, it wouldn't have gone off anyways. This is the full version. Alright. So, moving, I mean, look at the difference. We're not playing particularly better. Like, it's not like we're doing so much better than we were when we started this. This is just because we've switched over to Dauntlesses, gone off the torpedo boats, and have fit a cruiser that we can actually bring at 200-point games. Like, that's all that's changed. I really hate the fact you don't get experience when your ship is killed. It's really, really annoying. It makes it so much slower to level. Alright, so how long on this Dauntless? One more turn. So it looks like the Lost and Warp and one of your heavy damages are removed at the same time. That's good. This guy is destroyed. They made that 2 turns. So I don't know why heavy damage was the same as destroyed. But okay. So we're going to have a fight now with only 2 Dauntlesses. We really can't have a fight with only 2 Dauntlesses. It doesn't do anything for us. I guess we can unlock another Dauntless then. We'll give him the bombs. Bombs are helping a lot too, actually. Okay. I could prioritize a repair on this. Cost me 25 to get this guy back. If I get a 400-point game, I'm gonna... Well, 400-point game is just 3 anyways. That's okay. Let's just go. I'm not sure what he did at the beginning of that game. It's just kind of weird. I think I should have waited for my shields to come up before warping. I'm not sure if it mattered. Okay, Convoy, Defender. That sucks. Alright. So if you want to talk about deployment, this is one of the most important maps for deployment. So transports are slow, fragile, and they can be run over super easily. And there's a couple ways you can approach these. The worst way is just to line them up on one side and just go for it. The better ways involve a lot of kind of misdirection. So we unfortunately don't have any gas clouds that spawn on our side, so we're gonna actually run into some trouble with that, right? With that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna run bait over here. We're gonna make 2 ships, not that one, that are not transports, act like transports. We're gonna go there. And they can be control 2. We're gonna have 4 ships that looks kind of like our fleet over here. And we are going to run 1 down the side. This guy is control 6. You just go for it all the way. And you guys, control 1. And you're control 3 and 4. You're going to go here. There, then there probably. You go here, then there, and you guys go this way. The goal is at the beginning to make it look like all of our guys, this is our fleet. Our fleet's going to go to here. You can actually slow them down too if you're worried about the speed difference. You can do this. Hold on. Because transports are super slow. Oops. Alright, so these roughly will go into there at the same time. And then our guys will come out of there. Hopefully he goes and engages the fighters. If he engages the fighters on that side, we just run. So, alright. Okay, and then I want this guy to cloak up at the start.
Going silent.
Okay. He's hiding in a cloud. There.
Ship ready.
Aren't they revealed from the start? No. See how he's looking? He's burning over to go deal with these guys? Good. Those guys aren't transports. Works for me. Alright. So which case, you just fucking go for it. Stealth up. My fleet comes over this way. And the same deal. This guy's gonna go there, then there, then there, then there. I'm gonna run these away to make it even more convincing.
Yes, Admiral.
And I'm gonna try to get my dauntlesses on board this guy if I can.
Awaiting orders.
Transports are not revealed at the start, no. Alright. This guy pops out of here. I'm gonna run the stealth. Running silent as soon as he gets out of the gas cloud.
Your orders.
We'll just get in the middle to intercept.
Going silent.
Okay, these guys are invisible while they're running silent. Now that one shows up in the corner. He wasn't there before.
Yes, Admiral.
Keep baiting with the fighters. These guys, I can burn in on this guy. I'm okay with this. I want this guy dead.
Awaiting orders.
Oh, I just drifted in. Weak.
At your command. Ship ready.
No, I don't have frontal engagement because I forgot to fucking do that. So now he tries the broadside, doing no damage whatsoever.
Yes, Admiral. At your command.
Okay, he's trying to get over here. We'll just wait. These guys can go now.
Your orders.
Where is this transport? Go there.
Awaiting
You guys go
orders.
here. Just get on the back of this guy. What the fuck are you
Yes,
doing?
Admiral.
Go around this side. Out of juice here. We take his engines if we can
Ship ready.
and lock on. This guy probably has his running silent again.
Going silent.
So let's go that way.
At your command.
I guess we can shoot these down.
Lock on target. At your command. At your command.
While running silent in 6 seconds.
Awaiting orders.
This guy probably already has it. Yep. We'll split them
Going
up.
silent.
Go this way. Just to split the transports up so they're not easily killed.
Orders. Yes.
Good. As long as those are bothering each other, we can get in here and kill these. We just got spotted over here, unfortunately. Wait, maybe. Does he know that? I'm not sure.
Orders. Lock on target.
Okay. We can actually burn with this one now.
At your command.
Dodge, dodge. Nope. Too bad.
Ready. Yes, Admiral. Awaiting orders.
There we go.
At your command. Your orders.
Alright.
Ship ready.
Okay, our fighter's not really doing much. We can go after that one. Did lose one transport. We can lose the game from these guys. So what we want to do is just path around, keep him distracted. And he's capitulated. Rip. So you ask if deployment matters. Deployment matters on some missions. This mission it matters. It matters on the Admiral mission. It doesn't matter so much in the low-level cruiser clash. It does matter in the higher-level cruiser clash. Where's Aqua? Alright, unlocked another cruiser slot, which is good because we need it back. I would like to start leveling cruisers that are actually going to be useful to me, which are not Lunars in the long run. Gothics are going to be useful to me in the long run, but not this. So, is it better to play a single or multiplayer? I mean, that's totally up to you. I enjoy the multiplayer. I will go through the single player at some point, but I'm not quite ready to do that. Alright, what I want for my second upgrades on these guys, I know there's something I was feeling. I want Lance Range. Where is Lance Range? Right there. Okay. And crew-wise, we have 2 commissars. There's something to be said about ratings on these ships. Okay. Yeah, transports are not revealed. The other 2 are. Okay, what else do we want for this? I have favors. I could get this next cruiser. Should we just grab it? Let's grab it. And we're gonna grab a Lunar right now. The slot costs money. Changing ships doesn't. We're gonna leave it with no skills right now because if I change skills after changing ships, it will cost me money again. Because when you change a ship, if I hit replace right now, you can go to here and hit replace to change the cruiser class that you have there. It will wipe all the skills it has and all of the upgrades it has. Although it won't wipe crew points and it won't wipe the level. So it's basically the captain has the crew points and the level, and the ship changes, and the ship has the upgrades. And I'm only doing this right now, the Lunar, because I only have I have 1 more turn before I can use my other one. So we'll be down a plasma bomb and a taunt. All right, cruiser clash defender. All right. Another fucking Imperial game. All right. Well, I really want to go play Orc. We might do that soon. 4 Dauntless. No, we can't get 4 Dauntlesses. Alright. What weapons do I prefer on starting Orc ships? I like their close range frontal cannon, because their launch bays are pretty weak, and their although their launch bays might help you be not kited to death by chaos to begin with. I'm really going to be scared about level 1 orcs are like terrible to use until you have tractor cannons and taunt. Like it's so painful to play orc versus anything else, except maybe Imperial. All right, let's see what we got.
Orders.
4 ships, probably exactly the same loadout we have, but we won't know until we get there.
At your command. Setting course. Ship ready. Course plotted.
Just make sure we don't torpedo our own escort. They have garrote. I don't know. My experience with their bomber stuff was it wasn't very good. Okay, that's 2 sets of 4. These are Dauntless Mark IIs. It looks like there's 3 of them. So we just ate three rounds of torpedoes here. That one's gonna hurt.
Ship ready.
Let's try to
Underway.
go through the center of those if we can. Okay.
Orders received.
That will hit us too, I think.
Setting course.
Yeah, Dauntless Mark II, Mark II, Mark II. Are they upgraded at all? Faster torp range, short burn torpedoes, and short burn torpedoes, and 3K range. Okay, so he wants to brawl and has torpedoes to make sure he gets into brawling range.
Yes, Admiral. Execute high energy turn.
I want to burn away from these torpedoes.
Understood. Cruising speed set. Changing course. Setting course. Your orders. Helm coordinates.
I mean, we have 9K lance range somewhere on this guy, I guess. I don't want to be in close range with these guys, 3 by themselves.
All ahead full. Course plotted. Ship ready. Underway. At your command. Underway. Awaiting orders.
Alright. Do we have RAM upgrade on this guy? I thought I RAM upgraded. Oh, that was the other account, wasn't it? It's fine, get in there.
Yes, Admiral. Cruising speed set. Activating tactical conjugate.
Okay, we got some fires there. Rotate around and go that way.
Proceed.
We want this guy.
Ship ready.
I want that guy. Keep the broadsides on them if I can. Where's my torp boat, Dad? Okay, my other one.
Setting course.
Happy to ram that if I can. Otherwise, sitting behind him is just fine too.
Awaiting orders.
Any of those gonna hit? Yeah. Oh, maybe not. I don't know yet. If those hit or not. Got engines. It's okay. Just keep broadsides going. We can ram there if we want to. We're bigger than him. Good deal. And just sit on him with broadsides. I don't want to be those guys be behind me, insubordinate captain again, because you guys asked me why I run commissars, because I don't want that shit happening. In a close fight, I don't want my guys running. Let's rotate. Let's pick this guy next. We still haven't won the fight yet, so it's important to do some damage before we worry about getting complete kills. And I want this guy just going like that, so his broadsides are always run to bear. Okay, we got shields out on that guy accidentally, and we'll pick that guy up as number 2. We're gonna get torped here. Yeah, don't be down, please. Good. There goes the torps. It's gonna hurt. Don't ram him as well. Okay. We have another plasma bomber 3 up too. Oh. I'm okay with can't warp there. That's fine. I didn't really mean to do that. That's fine. Cancel warp success. That's really annoying. Okay, we got another one. Do we have taunt up anywhere? No. Lost our cruiser. That's why we built him, right? Was to get a cruiser while our other one was down. Let's try to broadside here. We have lock on again. Probably repair as well. We have lock on here as well once we turn. He's trying to be all sneaky with that shit. Let's be annoying.
Cruising speed set. Burn retro.
Don't burn into it. There we go.
Engines to
Get on top of him so he can't torp. If he torps here, it's not going to do anything. It's too close. You can ram here though, that's fine. Okay.
speed set.
Poor guy is trying to use torpedoes.
Setting course. All ahead full. Execute high energy turn.
Cool. Alright, we did lose,
Speed set.
we lose one ship, we lost our frigate. Escorts don't matter though. Well, I want to try new faster torpedoes too. It seems really cool, but fuck, torpedoes suck as a weapon system. It's just so hard to get them to consistently hit. And even if they hit once or twice, it's not enough to consistently hit if you're losing your prow lances for it, and you lose your prow lances for it on your cruisers. And the prow lance is the highest DPS on the Dauntless. So if you're trading your highest DPS weapon for the torpedoes, and you're not hitting consistently with torpedoes, it's not good enough. There's a limited amount of slow-mo in PvP. I actually like it. It adds to the microing that can go on in that, so people can do things. So. Alright. Our one Lunar is still wounded. Our other one has come back now, the one with the ramming bonus, so that's interesting. Torpedoes the exploration of Battlefleet. Nice. Alright, our Dauntless leveled again. I'm going to give it the other Lance upgrade. The thing about Lances, which is kind of interesting about them, is they're a very slow firing weapon. Their DPS is quite high. They're alpha. Well, not really. Until you see pulsars, nothing is high. And when you see ramming, nothing is high compared to that. But as weapons go, Lances have a higher alpha strike compared to a lot of the other weapons out there. And the lance range has always treated me pretty well on these ships. They start with 6k lance range, and giving them 9 seems to let them get sometimes almost another volley off before they close in. And when they're chasing, it's really good too. So, do I want 3rd level commissars, or do I want to start doing ratings? Let's put 1 point in ratings, and we'll go back to commissars in a minute. All right. We could get favors, we could add mech favors, but I'm not needing them right now. And I don't want to waste the cash, because once I start getting battle cruisers out, I want to start upgrading them. How many races can you play, or how many do I play? There's 4 factions available in the game right now, with another 2 scheduled for release inside a week, they say, although I don't know if that's true or not. And I play all of the... I play 3 of the 4 right now. I can play Eldar, but I don't really like to. I think they're overpowered. So I like Imperial Navy. They're one of my favorites because they seem to me to be an underdog, and I like to play underdog civilizations, underdog factions. Alright, 205. So that is a cruiser and a light cruiser. 250 rather. Oh, I see. So the factions are Imperial Navy, Chaos, Orc, and Eldar. And yes, Chaos are humanoid humans too, I guess. But they're like corrupted humans. Utterly been heavily nerfed. I don't know if that's true or not. Later tonight, I'll chat with LK Hero, his goal was to play Eldar today. My goal was to play Imperial and possibly Orc today. And there's another player who's playing Chaos today, who I might chat with as well and see what their takes on the relative balances are now. All right. Chaos. Maybe I should have brought more lances for Chaos. I don't know.
Awaiting orders.
Alright, so he's hiding in his cloud. Oh, he's right there. I don't know why he doesn't show up on the minimap anymore when he's in his end zone. Like, this is clearly here. Why isn't it on the fucking minimap? He's not, like, stealthed or anything. Like, what the hell?
Setting course. Your orders.
Okay.
Your orders.
Okay.
Helm coordinates acknowledged.
Okay, taunt is T. Melted torps for the win.
Orders received.
The fact they're reduced by armor makes them pretty useless to me.
Yes, Admiral.
Versus Imperial and Orc with 75 frontal order. It means even if you hit, most of the time you don't really hit. I'm playing Chaos though, I guess.
Ship sighted. Changing course.
Alright, let's dodge his probe.
Ship ready.
Or just let it pass through our light cruiser. I'm okay with that.
Underway.
Yeah.
Understood.
Dude, what are we doing?
Awaiting orders. Engines hot. That's your command.
About to deal with kiting chaos. What is this set up for? Oh, it's just a Mark II.
Ship ready. Burn retros. Course plotted. Enemy ship sighted.
Go for engines.
Your orders.
I'm okay to broadside that guy actually. Light him on fire. Just do it once.
Enemy ship sighted.
What is this? I don't want to be stasis locked, but I guess it's okay if it happens.
Feel the wrath of the Imperial Navy. Changing course. Your orders. Cruising speed set.
Is he gonna get out of that? Really? Is he enough juice to do that? You bastard.
Changing course.
Had exactly enough juice to do that, apparently. Alright, well, I think we're defender. I don't want to be split up like this, so we'll wait until this guy's done. Oh, I have retros on. That's part of the problem there.
Cruising speed set.
You can go silent running, that's fine.
Engines hot.
Break his ability to see me. I'm okay with that for the moment.
Ready. Orders received. Awaiting orders. Helm coordinates.
Just kill his scout, the one that gives him sight on my guys if he's not close.
Cruising speed set.
And let's try to get some torps over here.
Your orders.
This is like exactly how I don't want to engage chaos, what we're doing right now, which is out in the open with no defensive gas clouds and my ships split up. This is exactly what we don't want to do.
At your
So
command.
let's not do that.
Engines hot. Yes, Admiral.
Just asking for an engine crit and getting screwed. Is that a fucking 12k lance? 9k lance probably.
Ship ready.
Alright. Stealth up. I could use repairs here. We have taken some damage. It's 90 total damage repaired. We've taken 72 on this guy and we've taken 36 on this guy. 37. Let's get our stealth up. When we get our stealth up, we'll launch some torpedoes and come back. I don't want to chase him into the big center area over here. This is death ground for Imperials versus anybody else, because we're just going to get kited to death. I don't mind if he sees me here because it's a temporary site. It's not the permanent one. I'm fine with that. What I don't want to do is that close to him.
Your orders.
See if we can get another round of torps off. We're not going to hit chaos with torps anytime soon, but it can still be annoying.
Underway.
Let's turn on lightning strikes.
Engines hot.
I should try to kill this guy.
At your command.
Kill his scout.
Orders received. Awaiting orders. Helm coordinates acknowledged.
Dude, kill it.
We are the Imperial Navy. Course plotted.
Good. Okay. Doesn't have sight on this guy again.
Understood.
Burn out of here. Reduce some damage there. I will repair now. We have taunt. Maybe we can try slamming a taunt into some plasma guns on him. Or plasma bombs on him. That would be a thing.
Helm coordinates acknowledged.
Stealth up. If he wants to stun me in there, that's fine.
Understood.
Saw his fighter strike. We canceled his fighter strike doing that. I guess I don't want to be revealed right there.
Cruising speed.
I want to get into the thing.
Yes, sir.
So every time he identifies me, he has permanent vision on me until I get unidentified. There's a couple ways to unidentify. One of them is silent running, which right there makes me unidentified. This is the cooldown I keep using. And one is to dip in and out of gas clouds or asteroid fields, which do the same
At
thing.
your command.
Alright. So we just used his stun probe. Let's try to do some damage on one of these guys. I don't really care which. I guess this one has the automated refueling systems, and this one has damage. This one has crit chance, though. I guess I'm more worried about crit chance. Let's go and make this guy number 1. Alright, I want to do some damage here. So I'm going to try to do a taunt plus bombs.
Cruising speed set.
It should make it pretty stationary where he goes. I might even be able to torp here.
Engines hot.
Okay.
Ship ready. All ahead full.
I want to get those lightning strikes off if I can. Once I get the lightning strike off, I'm okay to return back into the cloud. Come on, lightning strike. You're like 1 second. There you go.
Speed
Okay. Another cloud. We've actually got engines. We can take that apart now if we want to. Question is, do I want to be that far out of my cloud? I'm not sure.
Cruising speed set.
That's a 2-minute cooldown on the lance for that. Not the lance, the other one.
Helm coordinates acknowledged. Acquiring new vector.
Damage is so fucking bad on these guys. Okay, he should be a lot harder for him to dodge torpedoes though, because he's slow as shit.
Changing course.
Maybe we can actually do something with that.
Helm coordinates acknowledged. Execute high energy turn.
No, he's apparently fine to dodge that still. He's chosen to flee. Good.
Lock on target. Cruising speed set.
Cool. We'll take a win out of that. If we had just run out into the open area like that versus him though, it would have been a guaranteed loss. He would have crushed us. If we cripple his ship, we get more renown, so we want to do that, and that is crippling it right there. So we didn't kill it, but we get a crippled ship, which is like 40 more renown or something, so it's worthwhile doing. Chaos Escorts have fighters. No, those little red streaks that come out of the Chaos Escorts. Chaos have missile systems. They actually count as macro systems in this game. They're the same they get the same upgrades as macros, but they're a very light DPS or thing that shoots at you, and I believe they can be shot down. But they're generally 270, so they have pretty, maybe even 360, I can't remember right now. But they generally have very good, they can shoot from anywhere, but they do very light damage. And I believe they can be shot down. How the hell doesn't ramming stop jumping? Nothing stops jumping except successful assault actions. There's 2 ways to do assault actions, well, 3 ways. There are assault boats launched from fighter bays. There are boarding actions, which is when you get really close and all those things shoot out of the side of your ship. And then there are lightning strikes. And there's a different number of assault actions per. So the boarding action gives more assault actions than the lightning strike. The lightning strike just has a much longer range and requires their shields to be down. Boarding action doesn't require any of that. And then the bomber one also has a very few number of boarding actions because it's launched from such long range. So it's a trade-off between how close you are to how many boarding actions you get on them, how many assault actions you get on them, excuse me. Those are so hard for me to keep straight. Boarding action and assault action being different things. Boarding action is the spell itself. Assault action is the result of the spell.